or something like that. So,
yep. So everyone who beats me, I'll throw an extra $5 in the pot.
Yeah. So
what's made this more fun is unfortunately the original challenge was $20 got me to play with a Guitar Hero controller. That Guitar Hero controller does not work, even though it worked at home. Thanks Windows, whatever. So instead, what I'll do is I will play one finger. I had 2 people donate $20. I'm going to play the first 2 games, one finger. Hold the controller, obviously, but as close as I can to being weird when I play this. So I've got essentially 4 donations for covering up Tommy Dollar style, and I've got 2 games worth of one finger mode.
Yeah, so we got some random pinball challenges. We all know a lot about pinball for some reason, so I hope that's what you signed up for, because we're just going to be spitting some knowledge right here. And I think we're ready to go. How do we start it?
Yep, so here we are. So we're play 3-player games, just typical 3-ball pinball. That's crazy.
I think Andy's still first, right? Oh, my first. Okay. What's my plunge? That one. Figured it out. My triggers are not. Oh, bumpers.
Yeah, bumpers, sorry.
Oh boy, give me my save.
You don't get that back when we start.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was triggers. Oh yeah, well I just suck. That's fine. We're getting warmed up. That's fine.
Yep. So this is PinballFX 3, and as part of that, they also offer basically enhanced mode, which is the circle button in this case, so push circle.
Are you 2 or 3, Matt?
I'm gonna be 2. So it's pretty pinball-y, other than for some reason my left. Yeah, this is a pretty good recreation of standard pinball. Escape, you can find a couple places in the pinball bar. It's got this.
Voltaire's been out for a while there, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was a 90s game, and a lot of these are 90s games. So,
I mean, it's been not in the lineup for a while.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. I know, this is one of my league games. It hasn't been
yeah,
all
some
of
of
this.
us haven't been going to Tuesday League recently.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been out there for...
yeah, I think it got bumped out by Wonka.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, it's fortunate, because I love Circus Voltaire. But it's been a while since I've been out there.
All right, and plunge was which button?
It's going to be A button for you, or... Alright, so the general idea of Circus Voltaire is you are trying to join the circus. Parents ever said this is your opportunity. So various shots throughout the game kind of add to different objectives you're trying to do through the diamonds. It's like start the sideshow, defeat the ringmaster, the guys, the springy head in the middle there. Doing all those things. Joining the circus, which is kind of the strategy-wise, there's not much. It's kind of a shoot-everything game.
Is it difficult to remap the buttons?
Okay, my turn?
Yes, in our case.
The triggers are surprising. The top buttons are quite unresponsive.
It might just be.
I definitely am noticing lag.
Oh yeah, there's a noticeable latency.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I lit my lock.
Eric, do we have the ability to drop our Tommy Dollar donations? Alright, let's try this while... Alright, so this should be a static view. So the requests I've had were the entrance to the left ramp and right ramp. So kind of between those 2 lightning bolts on the left there. It's not showing up on our screen, unfortunately. Fortunately, kind of the point.
Enter the circus.
Okay. Just the stream up there. Hooray for testing and production.
Step right in.
Do we have any tape or something we could do to make it a for us?
Sticky notes?
Yeah, sticky notes. That'll work. Alright, we'll just play this first game.
Join the circus.
Sis is like...
Yep, you're noticing it too. That is definitely a unique challenge.
I am the ringmaster.
Hey, part of pinball is predicting
For the
where balls will
ringmaster
go,
marvel.
got some ball save.
Rocking
Okay.
that ball save.
All right, join the side show. Give me that popcorn. So the side show we got here is the mystery mode, video mode. I would say I'm probably getting the amazing Rooney.
I'm jealous. Gave me the hat mode.
Of course, I just plugged in. So hey, Crash your bird. Yeah, you're good. Go for it.
The sideshow Marvel.
Just like every pinball game, the triggers do trap. Pulling this off. Of course, the ringmaster tries to insult you the whole
Now
way.
shoot the left red.
Wait a minute.
It's kind of nice actually being able to hear this game when you played it.
Yeah, right.
When you played it lit, you can't hear anything on almost any of the games there.
I mean, the
So
side of a good pinball bar is not being able to hear anything that's going on.
3-1.
Yep.
Come on, in the
why
line.
is there a little Miku? So this is a sort of pinball bar game tradition called Tommy Dollars. Tommy Dollars is where players will sort of place a wager on a game by literally placing dollar bills on the glass of
Got
the
'em.
pinball machine. So
One figure. I have not used one figure.
yeah, so that's how you would play it on a physical pinball machine. And the twist is we wanted to use this for donations for the stream. So people who have donated leading up to this basically got to choose where to put a Tommy dollar on the virtual screen. In this case, that is the little Miku graphic that covers up the screen. And then on the TV that we're looking at, we have a corresponding piece of tape that is covering that same area. So it's a sort of self-imposed challenge corresponding to donations that people can put toward the stream and to make it a little bit harder for us. Is this me?
Heads up.
This is Andy.
Don't move. Stay in the ring.
So the second one, Eric, is going to be out the. There's a flashing one to the right.
All right, is this me?
Player 1.
How am I already on ball 3?
We're a very good pinball player.
Yeah.
We are so good.
Playing the leg.
Especially when
is
it lags.
really
Yeah.
complicated.
Stay in the ring.
It's a nice humbling leg.
Definitely need some warm-up period.
Okay, right. Well, the nice thing is we're not paying for games, and we got an hour and a half regardless of how.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. Okay.
Well, I'm not paying for games, but you are if I do it right.
That's true.
True. I didn't press the floor and stop with one finger. The Guitar Hero controller.
Was that an intentional nudge? It actually worked.
No, that was my knuckle hitting the stick.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound like a finger.
Don't move. Stay in the ring.
That was a finger. It's not the finger I wanted.
I don't know, who's our TD of the night?
Probably.
That's a knuckle. You got a ruling on that?
It's knuckleballs. I don't typically use Xbox controllers, so this is making it more fun by the fact that I'm quite my own Xbox.
I am the ring
Keyboard.
No, I usually use PS4.
Two, if you had a spring for a neck.
What buttons are those mapped to? Is it still a top flipper?
Ooh, yeah, it's the same button. I got it back.
Down, Silver.
Nice little ramp shot there.
Just depending on the game.
At least one of us has this dialed in.
Yeah, he does.
Like, if you look at me right now, I'm just like guessing. Flipper.
Now shoot the left ram.
You hit it when it's up top.
I'm honestly surprised I haven't hit that lane. There we go.
Let's review your
Yeah, the outlanes on this game are
Different.
different. Yeah, they seem a lot more
They're not
scary than they
punishing,
actually
they're
are.
Just, they're hard to nudge out of. They're not what you expect.
Yeah.
player 3.
So Eric, I think what we'll do for the next game is, if you want to give you the tape, so I'll cover up the screen and you can kind of see.
Now shoot the left ram.
I am the ringmaster.
So fun fact about this game, right where the ball is now, if you can nudge the machine, put the ball in, there you go, perfect.
Oh yeah, you like that nudge?
There's the backdoor 100K shot. Sometimes you can also nudge it into the block and kind of ramp to that, and that's a free lock. It's kind of hard to do. Sometimes you can still do that.
You make me
Not really good for tournament play, but kind of a fun little play.
I've had somebody do it to me in a tournament before.
Yeah, like it's easy, but you just make sure you don't want to do it so fast.
Yay! Alright. Starting to get used to this lag. My aim is terrible, but
Yeah, it's man.
at least I'm making contact.
This is four tags in lit.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Alright. You got virtual locks on? Do I get a plunge? Alright, nice.
You use the stick to.
Player 3. We're going to the sideshow.
I'll save.
Don't move. Stay in the ring.
Oh, that move button.
Ah!
All right.
Alright.
I fought off one game of divisions. All right, we need a match. I should have done a.
Hey.
Alright, there's your free game.
Hot seat results.
All right.
Single player
well, I'm
and
safe for
hot
now.
seat.
Let's see what else we
My
got here.
collection.
We had requests for Theater of Magic. Let's save that one for later. Andy, you like Space Station. Should you give that a try?
Sure.
Single player and hot seat.
So for those who aren't me, Andy and I went down to Chicago Pinball Expo, and Andy actually qualified for the Classics finals.
Yeah.
They are taking their time on posting
That
results.
sucks when
though.
that happens.
Better than I could do, so good on him for doing that. This was a game that they had with no tilt bob. It was broken. So if you can imagine some of the top 10 players in the world,
Oh yeah.
they're already good enough, and I think those games with no tilt bob for a reason, or with a very tight tilt bob for a reason. Yeah, they did not do that. So let's say we've got. Let's say we use two.
I don't know this game. You tell me. All right. You're going first, right?
Yeah. We'll mix it up.
Okay, so we have some more obstructions on our screen. It is tape on the TV we're playing on, but on your view, you can see the lovely little Miku icons.
So I know that the general idea of this game is you're locking one ball each on either of the two locks.
Yep. Spell shuttle to light lock.
Yeah. I think this is an 80s game for me, right? Kind of an older one. Yeah, this is one I don't know much about. Kind of an equalizer, because usually I know most of these games, but yeah, not a complex game. I mean, yeah, it's spell shuttle, light lock, ball in the like, green lock holes, and the right ramp.
Oof.
All right, that means it's me. Here we go.
This is an old style table, so it's very unforgiving.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Voltaire is nice. You got ball saves, you got
Yeah.
timers, you've got a whole lot going on. On this one, you got nothing.
I got nothing.
this
nothing.
game hates players. As I like
This
to
is
say.
even less forgiving with the leg.
Right, sir. At least this is a game where. Yeah, that's how unforgiving that is. I had one hit. Maybe I should have not picked this game for the one finger challenge. And that's kind of one of the fun things about older pinball machines is if you go to something like Midwest Gaming Classic, Chicago Pinball Expo, 2DCon actually, they had a really nice pinball layout this year. You get to see some older games, some newer games. You kind of get a good idea of kind of how pinball's evolved throughout the years. Chicago Expo this year actually had a pre-war pinball tournament, so they had games from the 1920s, 30s, maybe 40s.
Hey.
Takes the lead.
Takes the lead with the Outlane special, whatever that was.
It's 100K.
So pre-war
lit outlane
pinball
is
tournament actually
100K,
had
so.
games that did not have flippers. So if you think pinball is hard enough with flippers, without is definitely more interesting. I was gonna say, it'd be really cool if I could nail that shot.
I went for it, which is why I whiffed.
Yeah.
The leg and the timing was not happening.
Prove it for next year. But, yeah, so new to Chicago Expo this year was a pre-war pinball tournament. So basically just a plunger, a bunch of pegs. There were a lot of kind of cool ideas they had tried out at the time for pinballs. And you know, still like electronic bits. Obviously no scorekeeping. Things like if you shot a ball into a hole, it would launch other balls around the playfield. Or there's a horse race game that would send balls from a trough to different finishing positions. Yeah, they ran a pinball tournament off of this, and somehow I got second.
Hey.
Kind of surprised, but
Oh, Matt survives again.
good example of kind of how pinball has evolved throughout the years, because it's evolved. If you see the things they did 100 years ago versus today, 100 years of innovation. Yeah, what's the new one? X-Men just came out. Compare that to even this game. It's crazy to
Hot
think
seat
about.
results.
All right, those are my
Single
two
player and
punishment
hot
games.
seat.
Now I'm playing with both fingers. This should be good.
Oh boy.
My
I'll let you guys
collection.
pick. I think I had one suggestion for Theater of Magic. Do you want to save that for some flipper action, or play that?
Yeah,
get it.
I would say go like Mars or Medieval or something.
Yeah, Tech Force. I got everything but Indy because I'm cheap. And I hate Indy. It's a terrible game. It cost us a championship. Yeah, shout out to TF Monday League champions this year. Took up Fighting Fox Burrow, which honestly I think second place. We made second place this year. Pretty good run. Where is Mars?
Single player and hot seat.
Players. What else does it say? This will be aim assist. All right, before we start, let's see what we want to do here. What's going to be our annoying placements here?
Are we gonna move our tiny dollars?
Yeah. What are we thinking here? I don't have any more requests, so we can put them wherever. We can get entrance to the ramps, lock shot.
It's hard enough without anything blocked. I have no requests.
Let's go inlane out. Noise when I put this thing on and off.
As if I'm gonna have the reaction time
Right.
to nudge when it goes to an L lane.
That's the fun.
Who's first?
Andy, you're up. So Attack from Mars. This is, I mean, it's not a complex game. It's still got some strategy to it. Your general goal is you are defeating the Martians who are attacking. It's the Attack from Mars. So shooting at the center, you've got your kind of barrier shield that's blocking the UFO. Hitting that, you still shot like it just pulled off here. Or just nuggets in general will expose the alien.
And apparently it's a
Classic
short ball
classic
save.
settings.
Oh, is that what you did?
No,
So it's basically no ball save?
Well, you're thinking of the Chicago remake. I think has more balls into it.
Just me?
Let's see, yeah. So there's a couple different strategies to go through here. Either hitting up the center all day is good. I'll fix that. Yeah, there you go. You two, he's got it. There we go. Nice. Perfect.
What do I do?
Your plunger is the right stick. Otherwise, A will launch your ball. Just hit A, I guess.
What does my alien do? Why is that there?
Just an extra decoration. So strategy, yeah, you either go up the center all day. There's a wizard mode in defeating all the aliens. So you're kind of traveling through the world, saving the world from the Martian attack. You've also got a wizard mode hitting basically all of the orbits, the ramps. I think it's just all 4. It's total annihilation. Not a game I play often. It's
Return to battle,
good
soldier.
enough.
Oh, you got a ball save. Where's my
'cause
ball save?
It was bad. It was terrible. Alright, this will probably drop. No, lay it lock.
Yeah, you gotta set it at random. Competitive will actually give you 50 million every time, but out of the box, mystery mode is indeed a mystery mode. It's entirely random.
Yeah, usually I'm kind of used to usually the first mystery shot is to actually drop that shield, which is kind of nice. I mean, I'll take it.
Get the troops ready.
Roll it over. Yeah, multi-ball is up that kind of left hitter ramp. A lot of people will say this is pretty similar to Medieval Madness. It's kind of the same design, same layout. The big difference with the Medieval Madness and Attack from Mars is in multi-ball you can keep collecting castles. We'll play that next sense of waves. But Attack from Mars, if you're in multi-ball, once you defeated a Martian, you can't go after more. Which kind of makes sense because all the there's still points in like collecting super jackpots.
We must build an atomic blaster.
Some of the better players can start multi-ball, collect multiple super jackpots, get billions of points. And this is already a high scoring game as is.
You cannot defeat our
And
force field.
half a billion points, basically no effort. Yeah, between multi-ball, going at the center, going along the ramps and orbits, there's different ways to approach the game based on kind of what you feel like you can hit at the time. But other than that, yeah, it's not a very complex game. It's a pretty fair game, I would say. I think any of those three strategies are just as good as the others. Really depends on kind of what you can hit.
Cool.
In general,
But
if
you
go
can't
for
hit.
points per flip, your center is your highest value shot by far.
Also
However, it is also the most dangerous. There's a high tendency anytime you touch that gate, you fly right down the center.
Yep. However, I've definitely watched someone just basically go left flipper
It's hideous.
to the center all day, non-stop, and go through the entire game with the
Locked
ball
on target.
and just thoroughly humiliate everybody playing that game. Yeah, that was kind of my intro to competitive pinball. Wow, I am not going to miss it.
Yeah, it is impressive. The far more common strategy is combos all day flying at ball.
Now this will be fun.
The nice
because
thing
we got the
about
little bit of leg
ramps
TV.
is you know exactly where it will come back on the ramps. So if you get the timing down, you can combo very clean.
Yeah. Now, luckily, my play style is spray and pray in most balls, so that
Jackpot!
works. Kind of working. Okay. So, fun part about multi-ball is the very good players can catch the balls and just do all sorts of fun things. Obviously, when you're playing this, a couple of seconds of delay. Watching the very good players play and just catch two balls and use one flipper to send the third exactly where they want and play safely is impressive.
We gotta save the Statue of Liberty. We'll fight for our freedom.
Oh, you got a nice thing there. I'm gonna have to put in some work to save my wall.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
We gotta save the Statue of Liberty.
All right, that was a rob. I
Yeah.
don't know how that did not register at the center target. It seemed pretty clean to me.
Well, this is a very
Destroy
good
the
representation
saucer.
of the
Indeed. All right, Matt. Show us your...
Mamma mia! Savor the Tower of
just like
Pisa.
any good 90s pinball game, you've got your casual stereotypes. A really good example is actually Champion's Club. Champion's Club.
Excellent!
Good job.
Blow the saucer out of the sky!
Yep. Get in your hole. Oh! One shot would have done it.
Yep, that center shot is 200 million. Thought for sure you had me. Yay!
Yay! Kids get $5 more.
Hot seat results.
All right.
Single player
What's
and
that? We're doing a time here.
my collection.
All right, what do we do next? We can,
Let's do it.
Single player and hot seat.
I am the king of pain. My men will destroy you.
I'm thinking the moat and the lock shot.
What's our order?
I go first.
The moat and
Oh,
the
dead
lock
center,
shot. Okay.
right by the drop.
All right, Medieval Madness. Similar to Attack from Mars. A lot of up the center. This was a little safer up the center because you got the moat for the most part.
Unless you have it covered up by a Tommy Dollar.
Yeah, definitely a lot
Nice,
of
nice,
spray.
nice bow shot.
A lot of spray and pray, yeah.
Yeah.
Grim, and I will get medieval on your behind.
History. Oh, that drops the gate. Drop the gate. All right, sure, why not? Yeah,
I'll take light trolls.
the main reason this game is better than Attack from Mars is it's got trolls, just like
I'm
the
getting really hot up here.
So if I happen to hit that history shot here instead of comboing the ramps with
Pretty
a pro,
happy?
I will light trolls, and trolls will pop out of those little kind of wooden door things.
My trolls will stop you.
The
Do they,
trolls are in the perfect spot where if you hit on the side, it will outlane every time. So they are considered very dangerous.
They're trolls.
On the digital game, do they also rocket the ball into the glass several times?
Actually, yes. So they actually did recreate kind of the ball being popped up a little bit.
So hard to find good help.
Nice catapult shot. Classic
One of
speed
these
pass.
catapults will ever have too. So there's a bunch of different objectives to complete while you're kind of doing your thing.
Or kook.
Every shot pretty much correlates to damsels, peasants, catapults. Completing all those and the trolls adds, I think it adds value to the multi-ball you get when you're getting the mystery shot in the right. Kind of like another, I think we'll get to Monster Dash at some point. It's kind of similar to Monster Dash. You collect a bunch of
You will
different modes
never
and
defeat
multi-ball.
the Earl of Eagle.
It's just a ton of value. It's really risky to pay off. Oh, what a dig.
Apparently.
Get away from that council, you filthy, wretched pig.
This game is, as far as I know, kind of too easy to get multi-balls. You got those kind of green arrows that are off to the left of the gate, the moat gate there. 3 shots into the castle, not just into the moat, but through the door. There's a little jump there into the castle. 3 of those to turn a multi-ball. Completing any set of targets will also light. I got the troll madness is ready. That's the mystery shots. These troll madness. Damsels off to the right ramp. Joust is the orbits. Peasant is the moat. So there's 5 rituals. 5 madnesses you can collect towards the multi-ball. If you get all 5, it's what's best. Yep, so there's 1 shot up the gate. You can see we got ball 1 locked. 2 more times to sort of multi-ball. Other than that, I mean, if you can get a really safe shot from that gate, it really is just kind of up the center all day. It's kind of good pinball strategy in general. If you can find 1 safe shot, repeat over and over and over again, it's a safe shot. Take advantage of it.
Ah! I was doing something. Get some work done.
Yeah, good stuff.
Maybe dialing in the lag a little bit.
Oh, tried to poke past it. Oh, I saved it. Sweet.
No warning on the nudge either, so.
Well,
good job.
you usually get one. If you do two movements, you'll get a. There we go. So I got peasant revolt. There's also a center. This definitely has some good callouts. One of my favorites is you get the peasants. They took our pinball machines.
Isn't the damsel is like Tina Fey or something?
Oh, yes, good trivia there. Yeah, the damsel is actually voiced by Tina Fey. That's the damsel. The damsel shot's also kind of creative in this game. So when you get the shots to light it, it's actually a shot. Kind of see up to the top right of this. Top right of the machine, there's actually a little gate that opens and you actually shoot into the damsel's lair. Or drain down the middle. It's yeah, exactly. There's the one piece of pinball trivia a lot of people like to mention, and I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, that is okay. One of my other favorite callouts in pinball is actually the one I put in my 2D trading card. My rookie card is the pinball league a couple years ago. It's, lock is lit, and so am I.
Oh, oof. This leg is tough. Especially as the ball goes faster.
Yeah.
I seem to be intentionally clicking when it's just before touching the flipper. But as the speed of the ball goes up, judging the lag is that much harder.
I mean, this is excellent pinball training. A good part of pinball strategy is expecting trying to predict where the ball's going.
We squish your lips.
So if anything, I'm just making you a better pinball player. And some people will say, like, yes, this is virtual pinball. It's PinballFX, it's not a real machine. It's still the same rule set. Yeah, oh, jeez.
As it speeds up, it is really hard to get the timing.
Yeah, this is the same rule set as the game you'll find at Lid at. Where else can we find this here? There's other places. There's actually a website called Pinball Map you can use to find pinball shops. So if you're looking for wherever you're at, Minneapolis, wherever, pinballmap.com. It's a Google search. It's pretty obvious where to find it. You can search by machine name. So if you're looking for Eve Madness, any other game you're playing, you know, hey, maybe you're seeing this for like the first time in 10, 15 years. You're like, oh yeah, I used to play these games. I don't know where to find that. Check out Pinball Map. It's probably, especially with these Williams games, there's probably one for you. Yeah, you can sort by machine, how many machines this has. I think they show events and turns. There we go. There's the game.
Totally aiming for that damsel shot.
Totally not just trying to dig ball.
If you're relatively new to pinball and want to check it out, downtown Minneapolis has a bar that all the machines are set up quite friendly for new players. So they definitely
Almost started.
they're running relatively well, but most importantly, they have ball saves on every machine.
Yeah, some places
So
don't.
if you're new to pinball and you want a chance to have some fun, get your money's worth, it's definitely a solid place to go.
I can highly recommend the Tuesday recreational. That's where I got my start about 7 years ago. Yeah, a good bunch of people to play with. Pretty good sized crowd nowadays. I mean, it's always kind of been a good sized crowd. Yeah, all sorts of skill levels. You might think you're the worst at pinball. You probably aren't. And even if you are, just be willing to learn, ask for some help. It's a pretty nice crowd of people who are willing to teach you a machine or two. Pinball is definitely one of those things. It's kind of easy to learn some general ideas, but definitely hard to master. I've been playing for 7 or so years officially.
Game paused.
Is that slam tilting or EDQ? Yeah, I've been playing for 7 years. I mean, I'm decent. I mean, I'm top 1,000 in the world. I'm definitely not the greatest. There's always something you can learn.
There you go. All right.
Rebel.
Zach got the skill shot. Now he's got to hit the center.
No.
Yeah.
I don't get to hit the center. I get to beat Andy.
Hot
That's
seat
all I get to
results.
do.
Single player and hot seat.
All right.
Single player
What do we
and
have an hour
hot
left
seat.
still? We can, I think, one more game, then we try to flipper our way to Wizard.
I don't think we're getting
collection.
through any wizard modes, but
That's the fun. That's the attempt. You know what? Shout out to Zach. Let's do Black Rose.
Single player.
I have
and
played this
hot
before,
seat.
but I don't know it that well.
I don't either, which is makes this even more fun.
So, most of these games here you can actually get on your phone. There is a free app called the Williams app. So you can play all these on your phone. Let's go playing them on the phone. No lag.
Well, same with playing on a laptop.
Am I first on this one?
I'll go first because it's a fair game. Let me trap up and we'll figure out where to put. Let me get to the point where I can get the game. Someone's maybe not messing with
Is that me? might have been-
yeah, I'm just gonna try to trap the ball. Maybe put the tape down somewhere.
That might have been me on accident.
This is not an official game. Okay. Let's do the in-lane out-lanes again. Yeah, they're right there. Yeah. Yeah, same spot. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, let's restart.
Game paused.
Yes, I don't know much about this game. It's not really anywhere.
Good
Still
punch.
shot. Let's see, if that didn't save my ball, that would be kind of funny.
This is new enough that it does have a ball save.
Doesn't have that much of a ball save. No. Right.
Nope.
I vaguely remember combo grabs is good in this game. That up the center shot's kind of cool too. I remember this being a fun game. I just haven't seen one in person. If anyone in the chat actually has played this game before and wants to give us some tips, feel free. Now, what I would do if I was playing in a tournament, there's actually a lot of good pinball resources and how to just learn games on the fly. Especially as you're starting to play pinball tournaments, you'll come across a lot of machines that you just don't know. And that's just kind of how it goes. I mean, there's 1,000 plus pinball machines out there. I played everybody, so I know there's that many.
Most pinball machines do have a cheat sheet. So
Yep.
in the bottom left corner, you can see a handy-dandy little piece of paper that says Black Rose. And
Cool.
if you would read through it, it's going to tell you the basic hints of the game.
Yeah, anything 90s and older, that's usually a good guide. A lot of the newer games are just so complex. They have one, but it's not
You have a flow chart next to the game
yeah,
sheet.
right. Yeah, some of those Jersey Jacks. Yeah, there's a lot of information online too. So you got things like Colorado Pinball's got a bunch of like kind of one-page cheat sheets on games, which is super nice. Pin Tips is a great resource. Those are kind of like community uploaded tips, how to play some games, things that people have found that have worked. For older games, you got the Bob Matthews Guide to Pinball, and I actually ran into Bob Chicago Expo. I was looking at his guide on how to play Knockout, and then I was looking in the queue for Knockout, and I noticed it was Bob Matthews in front of me playing the game I was looking up. So kind of a fun way to run it in. But yeah, he's still active in the community. He knows what he's doing. He's been playing for a while. He knows his stuff. What else am I missing? Papa Pinball. If you got time at home to look at a video or two, Bone Curse. There's really good videos on just how to play a lot of modern games. Even some of the newer games last part. Yeah, being able to watch someone not only play the game while they're talking, but bring out of it, still, basically dissolve the game into a 15-20 minute tutorial. It's easily one of the best resources I had learning how to play pinball. You're not going to learn every game at once, but what you can definitely do is just kind of find, like, if you're playing a tournament or something, find the one game you did the worst at, and just learn that one game. And if you just spend 1 game a week, 2 games a week, if the place has got like 20 machines, that's only 4 months, 5 months. In half a year, you'll have pretty much all the machines learned, and you can kind of go in just knowing all the rules. By then, you'll kind of know how they play, what to go for, what not to go for. It just takes time. I mean, this took me 7 years to get to this point. So it's definitely not something I could just learn the day of, but I started just by learning 1 game at a time. In the case of Lid, it was Embryon. Nice, slow, wide body, easy to play machine, had just 1 shot. Spent an hour before Tuesday League just playing 1 game. Just kind of taught me the general tips and techniques of moving the ball around, moving the game around. What to do, what not to do. And just kind of went on from there. Yeah, there's other kind of tutorials, guides, whatever. Another good resource, Abe Flips on YouTube. It's just kind of a good general knowledge base on pinball technique. It does a lot of good slow motion videos, a lot of good explanations on like how to move the machine, how to aim using the flippers. They're kind of like pretty good bite-sized bits too. So that's a really good place to start.
Yeah, good punch.
So that's kind of it. Yeah, check out the pinball map, see what's in your area. The IFPA is kind of the organizer of pinball tournaments. They sanction state tournaments, national tournaments, world tournaments. Basically, if you just show up and play enough, probably have a good shot at making a state tournament, especially if it's a smaller state. But if you go to the, IFPApinball.com? Search Google, IFPA Pinball. You'll be able to find a calendar that shows what kind of tournaments are going on in your area. Around the Twin Cities, it's guaranteed there's something going on. Which would have been nice, but yeah, no, they missed that. I missed everything.
Oh, no ball save.
Well, I spent my time trying to shoot the ship. But, yeah, check out the IFPA calendar, see what kind of tournaments in your area. Especially if there's like a recreational league. It's definitely your best choice of place to learn how to play. Yeah, around Minneapolis, definitely recommend Lit Pinball Bar, Bad Penny at St. Paul, North Star Pinball Collective, NPC, North Star Pinball in Savage, Falling Knife in Northeast Minneapolis, 56 in Broken Clock in Northeast Minneapolis. Confetto's has got a nice mix of cheese, I've been there a while. Mortimer's is kind of nearby a bit, with a good Monday steak special. If you're around Minneapolis, there's a Monday traveling league that the three of us are a part of. Zach and I play on the Oakdale Pro team. And he plays
What am I aiming for here, Sicko?
Straight up the center. That
Any
kinda
ramp will
hole-
do. Or
That is what
center.
you're aiming for.
Almost killed me.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to give you 20 mil.
You because you had sync ship lit,
Oh,
it was
okay.
worth 20.
I thought of my vault was about to hit again.
Oh, I thought I had a dead pass
Oh.
there. Man,
It is very hard to dead pass with the lag.
I mean, it shouldn't. If it's actually going to dead pass, it shouldn't be harder. It's hard to save it if it's a
It
Bad
doesn't really
bounce.
think it would, yeah. So if you're in a place in the middle of nowhere, there's no pinball. Virtual pinball is always an option. I mean, PinballFX is a great platform. Definitely good for learning the rules of games. I think PinballFX FX3 isn't the latest. I think FX is the latest. I haven't played
Hot
much of it.
seat
Supposedly
results.
their platform there is a little
Single
better than this. I
player
think this
and
is
hot
fine.
seat.
Especially if you do tournament mode, it's pretty realistic, pretty neat.
My collection.
We have about 20 minutes left.
Well, someone
let's try-
requested theater, right?
Yes, my thought was for theater. We're gonna do a little split flipper.
Okay, there's 3 of us.
There's 3 of us, so we're gonna do you take the left flipper, I take the right flipper, Andy gets to nudge.
All right.
So we practice
Single
mode.
player and
So we
hot
practice. 60 minutes of ball save.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just take the tape off for this one. We're done being competitive. This is for about. So we have 21 and a half minutes. If we can complete everything in 20 minutes, I will donate another $50 in the pot.
Whoa, okay.
If anyone wants to match me, feel free. So 22. So we got the clock at 2:38 and a half. Yeah, if we can do it before 3 a.m. at the clock. So we're going to need to complete all 8 of the. We're going to need to start all 8 of the illusions. We're going to bring the clock to midnight. Spell theater. Start a multi-ball. Probably do some other things. But yeah. You wanna hold your flipper up. I hold mine. You want to nudge and just make sure that works. Left stick. Do that.
We can't do 2 flippers at once.
All right, this will be fun. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right, let's do it. $50 in the pot. Unlimited ball save, so don't worry about grading. I will put $10 into the pot if we can hit the replay score, and 50 if we hit the game.
For the jet.
Play, I think, is half a bill.
You must concentrate.
So the main part of this game is the illusions. We just quote unquote started. Well, we started straight jet, finished.
Magic.
That was the orbits on the left and right side.
No, that was my bad.
Normally, if we weren't so focused on just trying to predict where the ball's going, talking to each other and trying to communicate. The most I can communicate in this case is either go for the right orbit to go for midnight, or go for the chest to try to illusions.
Ah, look at that skill. Look at that pinball skill right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Ah, there's the right orbit I was aiming for.
Yeah.
If we're going for wizard mode, that means we have to start all 8 modes.
Start all 8.
So it's all about hitting the magic box there. So that's your first mode.
I know how to start the
magic.
modes.
And I'm gonna say for this, just for the sake of completion, play the modes. Don't just like trap up and wait for 30 seconds. It's we don't have to worry about losing our ball. So just go for it.
You have the magic.
We also need to spell theater, which is the left orbit. Magic and theater should both be just
Go for the center loop.
Yep. There's only 7 letters in theaters, so that's only 7 shots.
Yep.
Chest again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Chest.
Chest all day long, because to get all 8, you gotta hit it 3 times, or 4 times, to start each mode times 8. So that it's at minimum
Performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
32 shots. And then
Or
it's
way
however-
more than 32 if you miss them like I do.
Yep. Has to be in the hole to count.
There you go. Metamorphosis.
The
This is our. I'm gonna dead bounce over. Is this in your right
Shoot
hand?
for the right staircase.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that timing.
Dead bounce right back.
Ski jump? No.
Or just backhand it?
No most.
Shoot for the
You
right
should be able to
staircase.
backhand it on this machine. That ramp is much too large.
You must concentrate.
So the nice thing about FX3 and all the FX games is this is basically like a fresh out of the box game. All the flippers are at full strength. In this case, the chest hasn't been beaten to hell and back. It actually
Ball
works.
is locked.
That's kind of a common
Who's plunging?
theme in this game. Is the chest is not very reliable.
The second ball is locked.
Guess we're starting a multi-ball.
Or I'm gonna alley pass.
Gonna make me
Shots.
start the multi-ball. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna dead bounce the first one over and catch this. So for multi-ball, shoot the chest all day. Ton of points there.
If you can hit it right away, it's
Oh, good
100
dead bounce. That's it.
Dead bounce. Let it wait. Now hit the chest. Quick.
It's fine. We have ball save.
We're good at this, I swear.
Hocus pocus.
Hey.
Jackpot! 70.55 mil? Alright.
It's weird that it gave it back to you in the shooter lane.
I think that might have been the end of multi-ball where we didn't we hit the jackpot, but we
You hit the jackpot as the box was resetting, which means yes, it'll give it back to you.
Oh yeah, it gave you the secret lock. 'Cause we have locks
Oh,
lit
it
already.
did give you the secret lock.
Performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Yep. One trick with pinball is start a
We
mode,
need a nudge there.
then start
yeah,
a mode.
should have
on the
nudged. Come on, what are you doing over there?
ball. Okay.
So normally a split flipper is just you got you and your friend. One of you takes one of the flipper buttons, the other takes the other,
Hocus pocus.
and obviously with a physical machine, you can slap and nudge it. Talk to your friend. Try to just
Nice shot.
safe escape. Get the inner orbits here.
Go for the center loop. Theater of the lead.
Here.
Shoot for the trunk. The roll. Hurry up.
Nailed it.
Double credit.
That counted as a trunk shot.
Go for the center loop.
Back to multi-ball. So the first few multi-balls in this game are easy to start, as you can see here. Enough shots up the center ramp, which is actually pretty easily repeatable. Just left over center ramp. Oh, almost got the double. Okay, we got the double.
It is smart enough. Hitting it twice will not actually give you a double jackpot.
But so now that we've done two multi-balls, further magic loops or block loops right now.
Hocus pocus.
One strategy of this game, we've actually got levitating movement, so we'll probably see here is
Levitating woman.
center ramp all day. It's a very high scoring strategy because this game awards combos. So we actually hit the center ramp.
You must concentrate.
We basically go left flipper, center ramp, left flipper, center ramp. It's a pretty early shot, but it's pretty, yeah, it's kind of good here.
You can do it.
Yeah, some people's strategy for this game is literally just to go center ramp all day.
Shoot for the trap door.
Center ramp works, or the theater shot is
Yep,
another
yeah,
favorite.
that's a good one too. Actually, I
because
like
that
the
one
theater shot because
You have
adds that
the
multiplier.
magic.
Nice performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the
Stacks.
magic trunk.
Every time you make any progress
For the trap
towards
door.
any of this wizard stuff, it's building a bonus.
Tiger
Because we're in
Saw.
practice mode, we'll never get bonus,
Shoot for the captive ball.
so you wouldn't know that. But
Pretty sure if you go
The
status will
theater
tell you what
awaits.
bonuses.
Shoot for the captive ball.
I'm gonna look at Alley Pass.
Excellent.
I can't backhand it, can I?
all right.
Yeah, you can post
Must
pass it.
concentrate.
Yeah, that was a post pass right there.
So if we weren't on a TV that had a ton of lag, I would be showing off some kind of cool pinball techniques and tricks. This one here is called post pass, where you basically catch a ball and let go and hit the ball real quickly, and usually it goes over the right flipper or to the other flipper. It's probably kind of the first skill I recommend people learn, just because it's relatively safe. It's a really good
Shoot
skill
up the
because
center staircase.
some shots only work from one flipper, and you can go from one to another safely.
Trunk escape.
It's good to know.
Shoot for the trunk.
Some games just are not built to handle those passing well. Godzilla's kind of
Vanquish the chains. Escape from the trunk.
The air pressure is building.
Hurry up.
Ah, I hit it.
Poke, poke.
Vanish.
I got vanish. If we were to start a multi-ball, a 3-ball multi-ball. All right, there's $10 in the pot. Locking a ball into vanish, and then doing that a couple more times. Did that give you a secret lock?
Hocus pocus.
I think you can't get it. I don't know. It should have.
Maybe it won't give it to you after you go too much.
All right,
Yeah.
we're
I'm
almost
still going
to
trunk,
the
right?
last illusion. So
Or do I go? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
you have a purple shot on the right.
Yeah, should I be going right orbit here?
Yep. Right. orbit.
Yeah, because we need timers. Or we need a clock.
Yeah, that's a super easy shot to hit.
The theater awaits.
Hocus pocus.
So there's the theater shot. So I like this one because it's super easy to repeat, and if you don't make it all the way around, you drop it into the upper lanes like here.
For the captive ball.
The Tiger Sock. So this multi-ball, you are going for that captain ball on the left.
Jackpot.
Oh yeah, why haven't we been using the super fancy mode? It actually changes the color of the balls.
The theater awaits.
Hocus pocus.
I'm just going orbit again.
Yeah, you can hit it.
I can't hit it, but
I
I'll
can.
go for
I
it.
can from my side if I'm gonna go chest.
Yep.
Oh, it's pink now.
Yeah, this is I like FX3 and how it kind of enhances some of the games.
Ugh. Okay.
Ski jump.
Next performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the
I
magic
will
trunk.
get this locked in eventually. I'm also like not dropping that hold. It's just dropping it for me.
There's that last one.
Dead pass.
Oh, I needed to know that a little sooner.
It's a different kind of dead pass.
You have the magic.
Isn't both sides of this work anyway? Why are you dead passing?
It's fun.
The theater awaits.
Hey,
There we go.
There it is. All right, you're at 2 p.m.
All right, we're on pace to be done by like 5 in the morning.
Yep. Your goal is to hit midnight, so We have 10 more shots to do it.
Got 8.5. Oh, we got 8.5 minutes to finish. Got to finish the wizard mode, which I think is just 9 shots, just anything in the game.
I'm trying so hard.
Magic.
Okay, got the multi-ball lit.
All right, I bet we're gonna get. Oh no, it's not gonna give us mystery.
One of the mysteries is midnight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be kind of funny if that's when we got it.
It is a very hard shot to do in real life. And so your best way to get it is the mystery. I think I've gotten it more on mystery than actually earning it.
Yeah. I didn't even get dialed in.
Hocus pocus.
Shot. Of course, what I remembered also is anytime you block the ball,
Shoot for the
the
magic drum.
skill shot is hitting the captain ball on the left there for the advanced clock.
Your split flipper, that's on you, man. That's your side. Oh.
See, at least with Zach being on the left side and being the shot from midnight, no one can blame me for like throwing.
4 o'clock.
Oh, I really want to cost you some money.
I know, and that's why like this, he seriously wants this.
Get in there.
I would like to say you're not a real pinball player unless you've at least coded a Had to Gilmore quote once in your pinball career.
The theater awaits.
It's kind of a rite of passage. Like, get in here, oh, don't you want to get in here, oh? I think multi-ball shots count.
Yeah, I don't have both flippers, so I couldn't do anything about that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you can't do a hold. Yeah. That's funny.
what we forgot to see is if we had started Tiger Stop multi-ball, the ball is actually going this way.
Shoot for the trunk. The theater awaits. Magnificent.
There we go.
5 o'clock.
He's on pace.
Hey, hey.
Mr. Ball.
6 o'clock.
We need 12? What do we need?
Midnight. Yeah.
Midnight. We're up to 6 p.m. 7. 5 more to
3
go.
o'clock.
Oh,
Next performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
8.
8 o'clock. The theater awaits.
magnets. How do they work?
Shoot up levitating woman.
So another fun fact about this game, it'd be really funny if I just like restarted the game to show this to you, but if you hold down either of the flippers when you start the game, you get a couple different mechanics during the games. Hold down the left flipper, of course, is virtual pinball. You hit the mystery staircase, hidden staircase. If you hold down the right flipper, it gives you Mortal Kombat 3 cheat codes. I'm guessing this game came out about the same time that Mortal Kombat 3 did, so there's probably some sort of collaboration.
The theater awaits.
Cannot hit those kind of balls to see.
Amazing.
9
9 o'clock.
back at pace. 10. There we go. He's getting the groove.
10 o'clock. Magnificent.
Shoot into the trapdoor.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk. You have the magic.
Ugh, get in there.
It's funny how effective just like hitting that inner loop is for pass.
Magic. Lock is lit.
Go for the center loop.
There,
Oh,
Matt.
you can get it on a captive hit.
Yep, sink the captive.
Haven't been able to hit this all day. Let's go.
Oh, still got another shot here.
Another shot.
The second ball is lost.
Come on, won't somebody please think of the children? Yeah, it's been so long since Lovejoy has been on The Simpsons. I don't even know what that means anymore. That's like early Simpsons.
Definitely meant to hit that.
You cannot advance
Shoot for the
your
trunk.
midnight shot.
100 million.
So if our only goal is wizard mode,
You want to drain out of
I
this?
want to drain out of this.
My goal is wizard mode, so
My goal is to show how cool the invisible wall is when you start Tiger Sub multiple. It's great.
go get in there.
Jump. There we go. 5.
I swear I'm gonna hit this one day.
Oh,
You realize that's your flipper, right?
yes.
Oh my god. Oh.
Shoot for the trunk. Hurry up.
I try to get that by
Right.
that shit. Matt, are you just throwing on purpose now?
Amazing.
I swear I will hit the shot one day.
I got it stuck. Oh, good.
Ah,
Someone call the operator. Get a key.
nudge for the win.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Amazing.
Ugh.
The theater
Oh my god, that looked like it.
Oh! Jump up over him.
There we go.
11.
One more. One more.
It's 11 o'clock.
Did that pass that? Oh my god.
Shoot up the center staircase.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, left orbit. Left inner orbit.
Shoot for the trunk.
Ignore Midnight Madness.
Players 1.
Grand finale.
All right, all shot spell theater. We got to do, I think, 11 just shots in general.
Is that spell theater?
Every shot shoots to. In this case, it's magic theater, not theater. Magic. To complete the wizard mode, you have to hit all of them. You have to hit an amount of something.
Can I just loop this?
Yeah.
You must believe in
I guess I can't loop it. Almost almost got it locked in.
Magic the. Magic the. Oh, it knocked us out of wizard mode because we didn't finish it.
Oof.
Oh, it's too bad I'm going to donate the $50 anyways.
Oh, you
Yay! Even though Zach technically started a minute late. So yeah, that's Theater of Magic, and that's our pinball stream.
Andy's trying to tilt. Doesn't realize there's no